Hello, viewers. This is Cynthia Michael from Screen View, bringing you a new podcast for myself called The Boruto Review. And like always, I will speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to be so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, that's audio podcast recording will change your adult limits. Once again, if you're under 18, that's audio podcast recording will change your adult limits. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're going to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Boruto. So anyway, this episode starts off at Boruto's house. So basically, we see Boruto's sister's Hime making a flower boss for some reason. So basically, it turns out that she's making this as a birthday present for their mother. So basically, Boruto forgot that that her mother's birthday is coming up, and that forgot about his mother's birthday. But lucky for him that he gets paid today. So basically lucky for him that he does have some time to get her a gift. So basically I believe it's such that her birthday is today, but according to the sub, that Boruto and Hime's mother's birthday is today. So anyway, Boruto's so lucky for him he gets paid today, and he has time to go buy he needs to figure out what type of gift to buy his mother for her birthday. So anyway, he went to the Thunder Burger restaurant, to meet up with Michi and Shirada. So basically, he went to the Thunder Burger restaurant to meet up with Michi and Shirada. So basically, they're talking about how Komohara left on the mission today left on a very important mission. So basically, that Konohara went on a mission left on a very important mission somewhere. So basically, they're talking about how Komohara's been lately going on missions, while without them. So basically, Komohara's been going on a lot of missions while his team and whatnot. So anyway, after Boruto was done talking to Michi and Shirada, he was trying to still figure out what type of gift to give his mother for his birthday, and he saw a person with flowers. So basically, he figured out, that makes sense. So basically, I'll buy my mother some flowers to go with my sister's flower base, and she will be happy. So basically, Boruto was heading to the flower shop, and all of a sudden, he Mugo wanted to pass him in a hurry. So basically, Boruto went up towards Mugo. If I can, Mugo, what the hell you doing? So basically, and Mugo said that, I can't talk now. I'm on a very important mission. So basically, Boruto's like, no, I can help you with your mission. Well, and Mugo was like, you can't help me with this mission. And out of nowhere, two guys wearing restaurant aprons, two guys that look like cooks, wearing restaurant aprons, stop Mugo and Boruto, and say that, Mugo, you bastard, you tried to run on your cab. So basically, it turns out that Mugo was not wanting to go to a very important mission. Turned out he was running away from this restaurant owner for not paying his bill. So anyway, like, the restaurant owner was like, oh, so basically, I finally caught your ass. So basically, like, you're gonna pay me the money that you owe for your meal. So basically, like, Mugo gave the restaurant owner his wallet, and only thing was in there was one little wheel coin. Like, wait a minute, what the hell is this? I know you got paid today. I know you niggas got paid today. How the hell you got this little? You only had one wallet coin, like, and Mooka explained that, well, I get all my money towards this boy who said that he needed some money to buy some very expensive medicine for his sister. So basically, Mugo said that, I thought, so basically I saw this boy who needed money to buy his sister some very expensive medicine. I gave him all my money to have that boy and his sister. So basically, like, so basically the owner and Boruto thought that was some type of bullshit excuse, and like blah blah blah. So basically, like, Boruto thought that was a bullshit excuse, and that's what the restaurant owner is like, hey, do you know this dude? You with this dude? So basically, yeah, I know this dude. So basically, they go, well, guess what? You need to pay his bill. So basically, the owner forced Boruto to pay Mugo's bill for all the food he ate at his restaurant. So basically, just like Mugo, he only had one rubber coin. He didn't have enough for flowers. So basically, like Boruto was pissed off that, that he didn't have enough money to buy any flowers for his mom's birthday. So basically, one Boruto was like, you know what, maybe I can, go to flower shop and probably get a discount with this one wheel card. But turns out that Mugo was still hungry, and Boruto went to buy him a hamburger with his last wheel coin. So basically, Boruto was kind of pissed off that that he was forced to pay Mugo's forced to pay Mugo's bill, and he didn't have any more money. So basically, but Rishi gave Mugo a meal, and Mugo said that next month when I get paid, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back, and Boruto was like, yeah, whatever. So basically, they went to Mugo's apartment, which was a dump, and was a total crap. It was a small little dump. It was kind of like Boruto's apartment. It was kind of like Naruto's apartment, when he was a kid, but a bit more crappier. So anyway, that's when Mugo and Boruto, started to talk to Boruto about his past. Turns out that Mugo was a refugee, when he was a kid. So basically, his parents died when he was a kid, and he was a refugee. In a camp out, near the borderline of the Hinton Leaf village. So basically, turns out that he was used to assassinate the Hokage. So basically, a group of rogue shinobi used Mugo as a young boy to try to kill the Hokage. So basically, Boruto was like, oh, say word. So basically, and that's when Mugo started to explain how he was used to assassinate the third Hokage. So anyway, when the third Hokage visits his refugee camp, I made a prank on the third Hokage. So basically, to get him to notice me and whatnot. So basically, because I was being controlled by some rogue ninjas by a curse mark. So anyway, later that night, I found, I went to the third Hokage's cabin, with a flower basket to try to get close to him. So basically, I was successful, and I was successful to, getting the third Hokage's, guard down and stab him in the shoulder with my knife. But the third Hokage, even though I caught the third Hokage off guard, he realized that, I was forced by some rogue shinobi outside his cabin to kill him. So basically, he managed to capture those shinobi with a shadow clone of himself, and took them down and got me free from the curse mark issue that they were controlling me with. So anyway, after all that, the third Hokage, after I stabbed the third Hokage, he gave me a letter that would let me into the Hidden Leaf Village and make me a citizen of the Hidden Leaf Village. So basically, the third Hokage said, hey, once you're able to leave the refugee camp, this letter will get you inside the Hidden Leaf. Will get you inside the Hidden Leaf Village and whatnot, and make you a Hidden Leaf village. So basically, the third Hokage gave a letter that states that let you in and becoming a resident of the Hidden Leaf village. So basically, about time Mugo got to the Hidden Leaf Village, the third Hokage got killed during the attack by Orochimaru. So basically, about time Mugo got to the Hidden Leaf Village, the third Hokage was dead when Orochimaru tried to attack the village. So anyway, Mugo showed Boruto the letter. He said it wasn't for the third Hokage in his letter. I was not able, I was not able to get into the Ninja Academy and carry a ninja. So basically, I owed the third Hokage my life. So basically, Boruto asked Mugo that, do you know anything about this mission that Konohamaru went on, is on right now? And he said, so basically Konohamaru he went to go check on some aircraft that crashed near the borders of the Hidden Leaf Village. So anyway, so basically, Mugo said that Konohamaru went to go investigate this mysterious aircraft that crashed near the borderlines near the Hidden Leaf Village somewhere. So basically, that's the mission that Konohamaru is on right now. I'm supposed to join him tomorrow. So anyway, turns out that Mugo brought a turtle from that fortune teller lady from that previous episode. So anyway, so basically I might be gone for a minute. So basically I don't know who's gonna feed my turtle that I got from that fortune teller lady. So basically Boruto said I will feed your turtle while you on your mission. And Mugo said, all right then, here's a key to my place. So anyway, and that's when Mugo heard a knock at his door, and turns out there was a boy with a flower basket. Turns out that what he said about the boy giving the boy the money to buy some very expensive medicine for his sister was true. So basically, like the little boy was like, I've been looking for you all day. So basically, here's some flowers for getting you to give me the money to buy that medicine for my sister. And the boy and the boy gave Nugo the flower basket, the basket full of flowers, and left. So basically, like so basically, Nugo says like, these are some nice flowers. How about you take these flowers? Like you say you was gonna buy some flowers, so basically take these flowers, for as a down payment for the money that I owe you. So basically, Boruto took the flowers, and he about to leave, and he told Mugo to say, make sure you look out for Konohamaru. So basically, yes, I will. When you meet up with him, make sure that you take care of Konohamaru. So basically, Mugo said, I always will. Me and Konohamaru will always be best friends. So basically, but Mugo said he never told Konohamaru, never told Konohamaru that he almost tried to kill his grandpa. So basically, he never told Konohamaru that. So basically, this is some Mugo is some talk of that. Mugo is something that Mugo is. So anyway. Boruto went back to his house with the flowers. Meanwhile, Mr. Kowski at the Cardi office gave Boruto a new prosthetic arm for him to use to spar with Boruto tomorrow. So basically, Mr. Kowski was was so happy that for making this new prosthetic arm for Naruto to use to spar with his son to use to spar with his son, and Mr. Koski was was so happy, and he left the office. So basically, Mr. Koski seems better now ever since we got rid of that Genjutsu, ever since we got rid of that Genjutsu that he was cast. So basically, it turns out that Mr. Koski or the scientific ninjutsu knowledge that was leaked by Mr. Koski because he was under a genjutsu. So basically, ever since they got rid of the genjutsu that Mr. Koski was under, he seems better now. So basically, more humble now, back to his normal self. But still, Boruto and Shikamaru was still thinking that who could have cast that genjutsu on Mr. Koski in the first place. So basically, Boruto was thinking maybe it's was the Kara organization. Maybe one of the members of the Kara organization must be the one who cast that genjutsu on Mr. Koski to leak the scientific ninjutsu, to leak the scientific ninjutsu, specs and whatnot. But anyway. So basically, Shikamaru was like, you're gonna use this, you're gonna use this prosthetic arm to fight Boruto, are you? And Naruto was like, yes, you can say that. Yes, I'm gonna use this prosthetic arm to fight my son. So anyway, back at Naruto's house, we see Boruto showed up with the flower basket, and and Hime was happy that that she had some flowers to go with her flower vase that she made for her mother's birthday, and that's how the episode ended with Boruto and Hime happy that they both had birthday parties for their mother for her birthday, and that's how the episode ended. So anyway, this was a good episode. So anyway, this was a good episode of Boruto. This was a very good episode of Boruto. So basically, we got some backstory. We finally got a backstory for Mugo and whatnot. So basically, Mugo had a sad backstory and whatnot that kind of made me cry. So anyway, this was a very good episode of Boruto. So anyway, this is Cynthia Michael from School Views saying Happy New Year, viewers, and be safe. Now, signing off. 1.